Hello, everybody. This is Jallowj. I am a nurse. I work at a cardiac telemetry floor at Virginia Hospital Center. This is a floor where the patients are required to have their heart monitored continuously. I am finishing my 4-year nursing degree at Bluefield State College, and I am taking this class called Gerontology, where we are given the opportunity to present to the community. So, my presentation today is about depression and social isolation during the COVID-19 pandemic and how to stay connected. So, first off, I would like to thank all of you guys for taking your time and watching this YouTube video. So, we will start off by talking about what we already know about the COVID 19. We all know that it is an infection that is spread through transmitted from one person to another when they cough or sneeze and thereby exposing droplets of mucus into the atmosphere in our surrounding. When person in close proximity breathe into this air, you are most likely to get contaminated and breathe into the infectious agents. The coronavirus can be transmitted from environmental surfaces, such as when a person touches objects that is contaminated with the secretions of the infected person, such as a saliva, nasal mucus, or stool. Therefore, the public health recommended social distancing and isolation to limit the spread of COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in the widespread of implementations of extraordinary physical distancing intervention, like the stay-at-home order that was implemented sometime in March for most states in the United States. This was done to limit the spread of the coronavirus. Although this is very vital, the interventions may be socially disruptive, contributing to the adverse psychological conditions. These conditions include depressions, health anxiety, lack of social support, and loneliness. As the pandemic wears, we have to abide by the necessary public health measures to limit the spread of the coronavirus, leading to isolation and loneliness. And the uncertainty and the fear of the virus exacerbated the mental health issues among many people, especially the older adults. Older adults are extremely very vulnerable in developing serious illnesses if they contract the coronavirus. Due to their vulnerability, it is very important that the older adults practice social distancing among other safety measures. Studies have shown that limited interactions with caregivers and loved ones could lead to loneliness and fear, which is mostly driven by the lack of certainty of this pandemic. This presentation would be based on depression and measures to stay connected during the pandemic and hopefully help ease the amount of depression and loneliness in a lot of our older adults. The COVID 19 pandemic affected many people's mental health. Many adults reported specific negative impacts, such as difficulty sleeping, limited one on one with loved ones, increased substance abuse like increased alcohol consumption, and recreational drugs. And some of them have also reported worsening of chronic conditions due to worry and stress over the coronavirus. This has led to a lot of our older adults being depressed and lonely. And I'm just gonna go through and provide some of the signs and symptoms of depression. This includes feelings of hopelessness, difficulty sleeping or staying asleep, feeling persistent sadness, not being interested in any activities that you would be very excited about in your regular normal days, difficulty concentrating or getting work done, and thoughts of death and suicide. I will go ahead and share a YouTube video that explains how we can stay connected while socially distanced. Okay, all right, I'll share my video. I'll share my screen here. And this is the YouTube video, staying connected while socially distant.
With the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, our daily lives have changed dramatically. We're being encouraged to stay home and keep our distance from other people. These are crucial steps we must take to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. But if you're finding social distancing and self-isolation challenging, you're not alone. Lack of social interaction can make us feel lonely, isolated, or depressed. If you're feeling this way, it's important to reach out to others for support. Many people are struggling with the same feelings and are eager for a connection. After all, we're all in this together. Here are a few ways to stay connected to others during the coronavirus outbreak. Stay social from a distance. Use technology to keep in touch with loved ones over the phone or video chat, and try talking with your neighbors from a safe distance over fences or balconies. Schedule regular check-ins. Routine chats with loved ones can give you something to look forward to and give your day structure. Make connecting with other people a regular part of your week. Strengthen relationships with those around you. Many of us are home with family members, partners, or roommates. If you live with others, focus on strengthening your connections with them. Organize virtual hangouts. Try organizing group activities such as knitting, cooking, or board games that can be done over video chat. Be creative. Be kind, supportive, and generous to others however you're able. Showing kindness and support to others not only helps them, it can also increase your sense of purpose and well-being. Remember that just because we need to be physically distant right now doesn't mean we should be socially isolated. Strengthening existing connections and reaching out to others is crucial for our mental and emotional well-being. If you're struggling to cope with social isolation, reach out to loved ones, contact a mental health professional, or consider calling a mental health hotline.
Okay, that is the end of the YouTube video, and I will also go ahead and share my pamphlet that I'll be sharing with your I'll be sharing this pamphlet with your administrator so they can make copies and share with anyone that is interested. So this pamphlet have a cover picture, that the cover page that says how to socialize safely and happily during the pandemic. And this is me. This is the name of my school. Okay, this it shows just how to stay connected with technology. This includes Facebook. I think Facebook is the largest social network platform, and a lot of us have know about or heard about Facebook. It is very popular. A lot of people use it to share pictures, videos. You can watch the news or follow the news on Facebook, read some articles or repost articles of your favorite, and I've provided a link here that you can use. You can use this link to either sign up if you don't already have an account, or you can sign onto your account and you can connect to a lot of family members and a lot of friends that are not close to you or not being able to come see you. There's also FaceTime that we can use. FaceTime is free like Facebook. It is very easy to use. All you need is to have an Apple iPhone, iPad, or laptop. With that, you could automatically have the FaceTime app, which you can connect with your kids and grandkids, which could be very reassuring and fun to do. There's also the good old-fashioned emailing. I'm pretty sure most of us knows how to send out an email, or at least have heard about emailing. So you can use emails to stay connected. And if you want to really impress your grandkids, we all know how the kids nowadays love to text. You can learn how to text. You can text through your phone. It's very easy and self-explanatory. It's very easy to use, and you can impress your grandkids and learn how to text. There is also another way that we can travel using the internet. I'm not sure, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but it is very interesting and very fun to use. It is possible to travel right from your chair. You can visit museums or the cities or countries. So I've provided a link here. It have 12 famous museum tours that you can use, and Google Earth. I don't know if you have tried Google Earth before, but you must try it. It's very easy, and I love it, and my kids use it too. You can just use it and search into, you can put in a country that you want to learn about, or a city or a state in the United States that you want to learn about. And all you need for this is a smartphone, computer, or an iPad. And I'll just show you a link of, show you here the 12 famous museums that and the Google Art. Okay, just show you how it looks when you get on there. So this is the 12 sample of 12 museums that you can visit. And the link that I provided, you can put that on your phone or any device that you're using, and it will bring you straight to this page here. They have a lot of options that you can use, and you can travel to London, New York, Washington, D.C., to Paris, and all you need is just to follow the hyperlinks on there, and it will open to a new window that you can do a virtual visit to a museum of your choice. And the other one is Google Earth. And Google Earth, all you do is to launch the Earth. This is how it will look when you follow the link or put it in your phone. You launch the Earth and put in the information or any country, state, any city that you want to visit, and it will show you a lot of information on about the city or the country. And I'll just go back to the pamphlet. There are a lot of games that you can do too. These games include that you can do at home using technology, or you can do, if you have puzzles, you can do crossword puzzles or the jigsaw puzzles. And there, oh, you can do Uno. You can play Uno too. Online games like Solitaire and Words with Friends. You can also read. I love to read, and reading can stimulate your mind, and it can take you to places that you haven't been before. You can get a book from the library. I know most of the libraries are open now, and you can go get a book. If not, you can order online and then just go pick it up. You don't have to go all the way inside the library. And you can use Kindle if you have an iPhone, iPad, or computer. You can download Kindle, and they have tons of books that you can sign up to and read. And writing is also another way that you can keep yourself busy. And this could be, you can use it to write a book, a journal, or personal history for your kids or grandkids. Humor. It's also another way that you can use, which um, movies that you can watch or funny television shows. You can sign up to Netflix or Hulu, or expand your options that you can watch TV shows or movies in your comfort from your home or safety of your home. The National Council also have some useful tips here how you can stay active. And here is a link that you can follow. That this link can show you different options that you can stay active too. This is a link to the YouTube video that I just shared with you all, and I have it here just in case if you want to watch it again. This is also some tips how you can stay active at home during the COVID-19 outbreak. You can walk up and down the stairs, do some stretching exercises, dance to music for some minutes. You can choose your favorite music, maybe hopefully something upbeat that you can easily dance onto. And you can seek more ideas and resources online, and this link here would provide you more options that you can use online in how to stay active at home. I hope this help us all. I hope to stay connected and just have good I'll say a semi good social isolation. I know it's been quite a while. We've been into this now for almost 8 months, and we don't know when it's gonna end. It's been a while, and we still looks like we still have some more time to go through before a vaccine is out, or before we could completely go back to normal. So, in conclusion, I would say social distancing, quarantine, and isolation can be very stressful and overwhelming. But finding ways to cope with the stress will help us be more resilient. The measures mentioned in this presentation, namely on how to stay healthy and connected, could uplift one's mood, increase your energy, and decrease stress. I hope the aforesaid can help shed light to the uncertainty and challenging times we live on right now. And I hope it will be very helpful. And I've provided a lot of different examples and links that you can use just to stay healthy and active. And thank you very much for listening to me and taking your time to watch this video.